So he's back on Vitruvian, and Plax is presumably still on the exact same deck. And we actually are seeing a Hexblade out of Kosvid. I think it's an interesting solution to some of their problems, like an early answer to some of the big beefy boys. Could have played it here, but I don't mind this either. Get to take your opponent's Manitar so they can't drop an Iron Cliff or something. And start developing your Iraqi. I guess now it is Hexblade time. Clean up that Rejuvenator. Run the Iraqi up so it's just a little protected. Arjun can't just walk up and hit it. But a Tempest will do the business. It's really quite a clean answer to everything Kosvid had there. Unfortunately though, this Zenrui is going to get value. A 9 cliff. Once again, there's not a clean answer to it. Is there just enough damage on the board? He's going to use the Third Wish to have enough damage to finish it, I think. Failing everything. Yeah, so this isn't bad. You get full value from the armor as well. Helix. And a Sun Drop. That's a pretty healthy turn. Huh. That's funny, because normally Helix wouldn't mind about the being corner provoked because she can move an extra spot, but with the Siphon Energy now this Imara actually can't simply be dealt with by the Helix. And once again it's dispelled. It's so sad. Still, it's not bad. This Helix is going to get cleaned up with the Boneswarm, I think. It's a pretty rather good Boneswarm here. I think plenty of targets. And clear off that Silguard Knight. So that clears a 2T. I guess, yeah, just another Imara, I suppose. Even though it can be cleared on board, it cost Arjun 10 HP to do. So if Arjun has to hit that, it's pretty good. Nope, never mind. It's just another Dispel. Sad times with Imara Healer. I'm not saying that Archon's way better in every situation, but if your opponent has Dispel, it makes a pretty sad viewing. See that Imara get dispelled every time. Still though, it's not a bad answer back. Get some damage onto Arjun. Iraqi Headhunter. Both out of range of the Ephemeral Shroud. Iraqi's getting pretty cleanly answered. Along with an Ironcliff Guardian. Wonder if I just copy again. Yeah. And you can't Entropic and Rustcrawler, sadly. But yeah, just dealing with the 2-2. Having to lose a charge on the Yank to do it, but probably worth it. Keep the board cleaned up every time. Helix and Sundrop once again. Keeping Plax topped up and healthy. And yeah, I think this Hexblade is going to... Oh, nice. And here's the Mechanist actually doing something pretty nice here. Keeping this Ankh in tip-top shape. And then the Rustcrawler here is finally going to deal with that Regalia. You know, maybe the Mechanist isn't that important because it's pretty easy for Plax to... And again, I don't think he has the health to spare. He has the Tempest to spare though. Yeah, so you can get the blast to get the clear on the Juvenator. Could have walked down to the right to hit Argent as well, but at this point HP is rather low. Just playing defensive. And no matter where Plax moves, you can still blast them. Because if he walks to right, you can go to down. If he goes down on the right, you can go to right. I was wondering if there was a possibility for a Dispel and a Zenrui, but Replace is looking for something a little better than that. And yeah, this another Rustcrawler coming in, just completely countering these Regalias. It's not what you want to see as the line-out player, of course, but Rustcrawler definitely showing its worth here. And Immo's going to get a clear on the board, but importantly, that's not going face. And this is quite a threat of lethal here. Hit him down below 6 so he can't just kill the Aymara. Has to dispel it now. And of course, have it. Why would they not have it? Because I was going to say, I think we've seen all the ephemeral shrouds come out. Provoke is Plax's sort of last hope. Even the healing, but it's sadly just going to get Entropic Decayed and yeah, smacked. Oh, it was really close though. Really nice try. Very, very close game. Spent quite a few times at 9 mana each player. Just barely able to counter what their opponent's doing right up until the last minute. Really well battled out by Kosvid there, and of course GG to Plax too. He did a great job.